Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another vlog. So today is a very interesting vlog. I'm going to show you some daily village life activities here in Hunza. So this is not going to be, necessarily every single day that people are doing all of these things, but a lot of them are done every single day. And so we're going to check out milking the cow. We're going to check out making some staple food items. We're going to do some washing. We're going to make some local cheese, and not quite ready for planting season yet, but just showing you guys what the house and the garden looks like. Also, if you come over here, this is the local neighborhood community garden where people will soon be planting potatoes, which is another seasonal village activity. But I hope you guys are excited. This is a very real life Hunza vlog. Let's go, let's see some village activities, and let's get a real taste of what life in Hunza is really like on the day-to-day. So Fareed right here is getting some grass, which is feed for our cows, also known as bua and Burushaski. So here is our grass and our feed for our leashes. Fareed, where'd the grass come from?
Oh, we bought it.
We bought it, okay. Sometimes people also, in the olden days, they would grow all this grass.
Yeah, they would farm it.
Now things are a bit easier. All right, we got our grass.
Yay!
And now, guys, we're coming back on the backside of our house on the way to our cow's house. Very exciting. Oh, he's ready for us. This is our wonderful mother-in-law here. She is, showing us really what is going on here. And now we could see that our Lishu is being fed. And so this cow has been in the family for how many years, Fareed?
3 years now.
3 years now. And recently, last year, she gave birth, which is why she's now providing us with lots of milk. And now we're going to see the milking process. Our cow actually has a pretty nice view. You can see Rakaposhi Mountain up there. Over here, we've got some nice flowers. So, oh wow! Right. So we're getting started now with the milking process here. This is our mother-in-law here, and she is showing us how this is done. And so the cow is milked every morning?
Yes.
Every morning. Oh, okay. Oh wow. Tikvala. I'm gonna get started. Gonna really try this out here. Okay. She's saying to go slowly.
Yeah.
So as you guys can see, I'm certainly no expert here. But, the milk is coming.
Give it a try.
Oh, all right. Yay! No noise, no noise. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Little leash. All right. All right. Ooh. She was a little bit confused. All right, now let's get back to the expert work here. And this is how it's really done. So, did you say most people in Hunza have cows? Oh, double hands. Hunza luba buten sis bua bien. Common.
People who are working in the offices don't have leashes.
So as you can see, guys, the types of things we're showing you today, we're kind of in a situation here in Hunza where a lot of the younger generation and people are going to cities and not really participating in these traditional village type activities anymore, which makes it all the more special to experience and see today and every day. So this is known as a kachi, and it is almost halfway full. Quite a lot of milk was coming out. And the bua is still happily munching along on its lunch, breakfast. And y'all, here we have the milk. It's nice, it's thick, it's natural, and it's going to be ready to be made into butter. All right, y'all, so I'm carrying out, we got our top to make sure it doesn't spill, and now heading back into the home. So this type of milk will not only be used to make butter, but also to be making a local type of cheese called burus. Now we are just entering back into the home here. And all right, we've safely made it with the burus. We've safely made it with the mamu. So the next thing that we're going to be doing is picking up the eggs from our karkamots, aka chickens. And these chickens are really iconic because not only are their eggs incredible, but eggs are really expensive globally right now. So there we have our solution. And there you can hear them. They heard us. They know we're coming. Now we are going to grab those eggs. So actually what we're doing first is grabbing some feed for the chickens. This is an activity that happens every single day because obviously they need to be fed. Entering our chicken house here. All right. Oh, wow. Bahabala. We have let the karkamots loose because if we don't, then we're not going to be able to grab these eggs. So they are super happy and excited. We have one male rooster and the rest are all hens. Or are there two roosters? One. Okay. Got my basket. Let's go. Time to collect some eggs. Okay. All right. We are entering the chicken coop, guys. And we have some eggs. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are 6 natural and super organic eggs, y'all. And we have just gotten them. Here's their feeder footed. Why is it hung up? What is that?
Oh, because it's easy for all to eat from here. Yeah, and then don't spill it.
Yay! We got our eggs! Egg Suchin! Mother is now just helping these karkamots come back into the coop. All right. Bye, buddies. Thank you for the gifts. All right. They headed back in. And actually, fun fact, up until literally I want to say a few weeks ago when everything was still dead, they were outside playing every single day. But now this season, they got to stay inside. I also just wanted to point out this. So this is called a daltas khan, and this is actually what most meals are served on. Instead of a table, it's traditionally this right here. Now we are going to be making some butter, also known as maltaj, from this right here, which is called dildar. Berumdin. Dodin. So 2 days, this has been sitting and waiting to be turned into butter. And y'all, nothing compares to local butter. Let me tell you right now. First step in the process is to simply bring the dildar over here into the bowl. All right. The next in the process involves shaping it into kind of, a buttery type mound here. All right. Pouring out that extra liquid, getting it nice and squishy. Pouring. So what does the water do, Farid? Adding it in. Oh, and by the way, guys, this is my father-in-law. Hello, Bahabala. Juna. You could hear those nice juicy butter sounds. In Burushaski, butter is known as maltash. We're done here. And now what is the next step in the process, Farid?
Oh, we will store it in the fridge.
How many days?
It depends. You can eat it right now as well.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oof. It's going to be so good when it's ready, guys. And then, so this is adding a little bit more juice and a little bit more substance here into the dish. Then just to keep y'all informed here, so we still obviously have a lot of lassi or dildar left, and this will be kept for drinking miyaban. So this process right here allows us to kind of strain and clean the milk, just in case there's any pus particles, blood particles, any type of weird particles. This right here allows us to keep it nice, clean, and perfect for drinking. Kind of like straining coffee, but straining fresh milk. Nice. All right, so Fareed just brought this, and now we're gonna pour it into here. And this milk will be used by us here in the home over the next few days. Milk is all done, all settled here, all ready to drink. And y'all, let me tell you, you have not drank milk until you have drank fresh cow's milk. Facts. So now we're going to use the milk as it's already prepared in the pot to make chai. While we do make different foods on different days, one staple is always chai. So let me show you guys what's up with chai and how we're going to make it. So we've already put, I think, 1 cup of milk. Yeah. So we have to put 2 more cups of our wonderful Lishu milk into the pot. Let's see. We want 2 more Lishu milk on the way. And 3. So now we're gonna wait just a little bit for the milk to boil, and then we're going to add, you know, the actual chai patti, which is, you know, what is that makes the chai, the flavor, and then some water over there. Let's get to it. Actually, are using here this gas stove. Gas stoves are very common here in Hunza and other parts of Pakistan. The reason why, you know, we didn't go and fill up our gas tank is because it's very full. We just filled it up pretty recently, but our gas tank is outdoors, and let me go show you where that is right now. This is where our gas tank is. It's safely outside the house. You could see some neighbors are back here, and it is connected via this tube to inside. Hey, Lishu, nice to see you again. Hey. So the milk is foaming here. We're not quite ready to add in the chai, but we will be quite soon. So here's the chai. Gonna add 2 spoons. All right. Got it here. 1. And, okay. 2. Now we just watch and wait. Yeah, I didn't quite add enough, so we gotta add a few more spoonfuls, and then we're just gonna let it simmer for a bit. Put that top on, and we're good for now. Next step is to add some water. So now we're getting into another activity, which is making some basic style bread. And that's some quick blah. Paratha. So this will be for paratha, which we do in fact make here in Hunza in a special way using this wheat flour bread. And this is our very nice and lovely rolling machine. Rolling table here. Make it a little bit, you know, better to roll, easier to roll. Fareed, this is olive oil? Yeah. All right, this is olive oil. Oh, very nice. Oh, what is this?
You're making a paratha, I told you.
Oh, I didn't realize it got rolled up like this. That's cool. Okay. Wow, I'm utterly amazed. Okay. Nice. Nice. Oh, wow, I didn't realize it was like this. It's much more involved than typical. Yeah. So guys, this is actually more like, you know, a lacha paratha. As you'll see, you know, it has its little like swirls inside. Another type of bread that we commonly make, we refer to as kamali, which is more like a typical roti that you would eat with kind of anything. This breakfast item. Let me give this rolling out a try. Oof. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. Oof. Okay, we got some maida added in now. Chai is really coming together now. It's got that color, and we're about to put the paratha on the pan here. Breakfast items incoming. Getting it rolled out a little bit more before putting it on the pan to fry it up. And flip over. Okay.
Nice.
All right, y'all. Let's see if I can do this better than my... Yeah! We flipped it over. All right. Here we have our nice chai cups. And we just need to add a little bit of Hunza's extra special chai ingredient, which is Bayu, aka salt. Very unusual, very interesting, and very good once you get used to it. I'm going to show you perhaps what is the most interesting aspect of chai in Hunza. Yes, this is Himalayan pink salt. We just washed it, and we're now going to put it into the chai, as this is the Hunza specialty. This is how people eat chai. Locally, it's known as namkeen chai, which is Urdu for salt chai. In Burushaski, salt is known as Bayu. And this is, you know, your usual typical type of salt right here. So when we're talking about adding into the pot right here, we'll typically use this kind, and then the Himalayan pink salt is utilized. I'm just adding a little bit of salt into the tea. 1, 2, buzz. So you only need 2. Now we're just gonna swirl it around a little bit. And don't worry, the Himalayan pink salt is gonna make another appearance in just a few minutes when we get drinking. So we got our first egg, and we're gonna crack it and make an egg. Let's do it. Okay. All right, cracked. And as y'all could see, look at how orange that is. Just take a look, take a look. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Na. Okay, gonna bring these over here very carefully into our guest room and our eating room. Bahabla. Okay. Guys, let me just give y'all an idea of, you know, what we're focusing on here. This piti, an absolute staple of life in Hunza. As you can see, it's a thick wheat bread that's very similar to, honestly, like Italian bread or French bread, for those of y'all who might be familiar with those things, except it's a bit harder. Our maltash, our chai, this, our egg, our Himalayan salt. Ready, Farid? Mother, father's here too. Let's eat. I'm gonna start off with some piti. I love bread and butter, so I think the fact that it's literally a staple in Hunza is like a sure sign that this is home for me. So let's get into it. Take some of the butter here, just, you know, as you typically would, and homemade butter. What is the real tea here in Hunza? And the real tea is using this Himalayan pink salt to spice up our... Okay, I think I might have used a little bit too much, but guys, it's actually good. Farid, your turn. Your turn. All right. Classic Hunza scenes right here, folks. All right, time to clean up and time to, you know, move on to a few other activities today. Here's our bread plate, and this plate is typically just kept in the house. And we're going to store it for later use. So next up, we're going to take these outside to wash them. Thank you, Farid. Okay. All right. Let's go outside to wash these dishes carefully now. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna place it. No shoes. What's those things? All right. And we've made it to the washing area. And I'm going to be showing you how we wash our dishes here. And you know, typical process. This bucket here, excuse me for the carcamo, this bucket here is actually called tersil, and we give it to our cow, and you know, he's happy with those types of scraps. So obviously, of course, we do use soap. Here it is. And all right, here we got our sponge, Juna. Okay. All right. Dishes are washed, and the last and final activity that I'm going to show you guys here in Hunza is a little bit of farming. Here we have mother-in-law here with our hoe, and let me guys show you. Fareed is with an even bigger one. So let me guys show you what this looks like. What I'm doing now here is I'm kind of just making a space for these guys to be planted in. You know, just moving it in like this, right along this line here. Am I doing a good job, Fareed?
Yes, excellent.
Okay. Coming? Okay. Mother-in-law is giving me some more here, Juna. Okay. Oof. Okay. Tikbala, tikbala, tikbala. All right. Lots of dunya is going to be here. Now we're going to cover the seeds and then we'll start watering them daily and soon they will be planted.
Nice.
Okay. 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 All right. Covering that all up here, and as you can see there's no more. A few of them are still left, but for the most part they're all covered up and they're ready to grow. We'll be doing some more serious planting scenes in coming weeks, but you know, first dunya just put in right here. Okay, and now it's time to add some Chinese cabbage salad seeds to our garden, and now I'm just going to add a bunch.
Nice.
Okay. And this is going to turn out into some real nice, really, really delicious salad, lettuce type leaves in just a few short months. Okay. All right. Okay. And as you can see, the seeds don't really look like salad, but you know, that's seeds for you. Okay. Just gonna do some hoeing here. Sorry, some raking. So Fareed and our mother-in-law here is just, you know, settling in the seeds, making sure, getting rid of any rocks that will impede upon their growth. And yeah, it will be really amazing and exciting when these things are ready very soon. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed seeing a typical day of village activities here in Hunza with Fareed and our fabulous and wonderful mother-in-law. So if you guys like this video, leave me a comment, give a thumbs up, and do come back next time to see more about life in Hunza and beyond. Bye!
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 Bye now.
Bye!